Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. XCOM edition. Let me tell you, we got a lot of things going on right now, don't we? Well, some things. Fran, you got something going on. What's going on, Fran? You got a gun out. What you doing? Training on the combat dummy. Alright. I mean, I don't know if you're the one that should be doing that, because you already got 16 shooting skill, but I guess it keeps it clean. You know, it keeps you with a good shooting skill. Can't complain about that, can I? Optio. Got your first impact dampener upgrade. Do we have plenty of advanced components? We do. We have more than enough to get you all of them. So, yeah, taking 50% damage is going to be pretty huge. Needless to say. Tyrannus is doing alright. Well, that's good. Happy for you. Neme is starting to get her psi focus up. This should climb even faster now, and Alaska's over here punching things. How you doing, buddy? You know, if you were any good with weapons, I'd probably have you also do or be out in the caravan, but you're really awful at fighting. Part of me says I should have brought Perrin as well, but that's okay. We got Theron. Theron, Crucior, Mads, and Domi. You know, a couple of them are on the healing route. They're doing their best. There it still has 300% healing because, you know, gun legs. Gonna take you a bit. Let's have this caravan over here, Dicedale. They're packing up. I'm gonna change what type of outpost they are, just to see what that does for us. You know, it could be good. Could be nothing. But the only way to find out is to give it a shot. Deep chem coming out here. Beautiful, beautiful. Deep chem refining over here. Beautiful, beautiful. 1 full tank. 3 filling up. Beautiful, beautiful. What else we got that's possibly beautiful, beautiful? Let's see. Dragon laser drill's charging up. Oh, I gotta charge up its the concentrated beam. Let's see. Let's take out these walls over here. They're not doing anything for anyone. And then take out these 6 pieces here. That should give us plenty of power. Plenty of damage. It almost did. Take out this one. We should be fine. There you go. That's the sus. Okay, concentrated beam is there. Now we just have to have enough charge in the bank to actually use it. Are there still... No, okay. I was gonna say, are there still ghouls from Northwestern Hain over here? There are not. We're just moving these. Actually, now that I took down this, where are those chunks going? Are they going in here? Yeah, they are. You could probably take them out of there faster than anywhere else, though, right? That might work out for us, like, quite well. Reynold has gotten the drill bug, so he's gonna go use it. Let's see here. Where? My brain, man. Forgot where the drill was for a minute. Why is this one on standby when it's clearly being used by stone, but this one is using up power? It's using power from the pod, which has more than enough power for it, but that's weird, right? I feel like that's weird. Well, it is what it is, and that's all right. Hey, Vasilla, how's it going? Put some nice carpet in this room. They seem to like it. It's unbelievably impressive, as is the dining room. And it's almost Christmas. So honestly, what's not to love? Got some Stygia Molochs over here. We could hunt you, Tyrannus. See what happens if we do that. Dismas, how you doing? Well, you're in bed. You're asleep. He is asleep. And that's okay. Let's see. Neme, where are you on your charge? Not quite at half. Tyra, come over here. Let's go ahead and change your searchlight into something else. I love this experiment, though. It's like my favorite thing. It's so dumb. And so good. Alright, we should be getting some people up here as we pack up our outposts once for all. There they are. Barrett built a campfire at night. Wood was used. 20 wood. Caravan is immobile. Create an outpost. Let's see what else we can make. Not a fishing outpost. An artillery outpost, a defensive outpost. All occupants must be armed and ready for combat. 3. Yeah, they can slow down raids. A drilling outpost. We need at least 20 construction skill. That's interesting. And it must be in the desert, extreme desert. Encampment. Resting point for caravans. While camping, all pawns will regain food and rest, and allow time for injuries to heal. That's like just a temporary one. Okay. Gotcha. A hunting outpost. A logging outpost, of course, which is what we had. A mining outpost. We don't have enough mining skill here. Production outpost. It will make mechanical and electronic components. Scavenging outpost. Scouting in unmarked settlements. Once something notable is collected, a delivery will be made. Science, don't need that. A town. Should a visitor... Yeah, people can join. You know what? Yeah, go ahead and start a little town here. This won't create anything in theory, but it provides hospitality. And should a visitor find their lodging amicable, they can join the town and become a permanent resident of the town. And then I can have them split off and create caravans or outpost. There's also field hospital, other things, but there you go. It's a town. May recruit some new pawns within 15 days. Their social skill is 20. Oh, see, they have more social than they had anything else, so that part's easy. They also have a prisoner, but... And one person who is permanently down. Are they going to send new pawns to our outpost? I don't know if that... It says delivery destination, which implies that. Anyway, they're called Plenty's Cliff now. Which is a more town-like name, I guess. Alright, it's almost midnight. Let's have some Christmas. Half of you are asleep. Too bad. Christmas. Everybody wake up. The Christmas music is blaring. Oh, yes, everyone knows this one. It's called the March of the Yuletide, I believe. It's very nice. Yeah, and we always talk about matadors during Christmas. As you do, as you do. What else we're talking about over here? Are we just dancing around the tree right now? Again, matadors. Dismas, come on. You're obsessed with the matadors. Vasilla and Neme talk about heel root. Miles talking about cooling. I mean, it was warm this summer, so I understand that one. Alaska tried to flirt with Vasilla by telling a tale about artistic instincts. Vasilla rejected the advance. I'm gonna get your butt kicked, Alaska. You might want to settle down there, buddy. You get yourself in a lot of trouble. Just a fair warning there. Alright. A long-ass Christmas. With billiards. Billiards? Alaska... What the hell? Alaska said something about gnats to Reynold. Fran made a comment about playing blackjack. Tyra. Is Optio asleep or getting charged again? Same thing. Yes, he is. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Joaquin disrespected Tails' personal habits. What the hell? Bermuda gabbed about breakfast. Said a word about breakfast. Some of these people, they get, like, very caught up on a singular subject and just can't stop talking about it. Wingus talking about fat animals with Vasilla. Sounds like Wingus, something Wingus would bring up. Say what you want about him. At least he hasn't been dumb enough to... Vasilla made a contemptuous remark about Neme's son's body. But does Neme have a son? Doesn't look like it. What the heck? Reynold in Alaska talking about pet peeves. Hey, it was fun. Alright, everyone had an okay time. We gained 10 goodwill with Lancellor. Everyone gets about 5 mood for a couple days. Nice. I realized Tyra had up here drafted, and then I was like, oh, nope, Christmas time, that's more important. I guess it's fine. It'll be fine, don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. Hey, you're all sleeping here. I'm gonna drill, okay? But we don't mind. There's some stuff to grab onto here. Mainly plasteel. And I have some mining skill to get boosted. If I get this to 6, we might get above 100 yield, but I'm not entirely sure on that. That would be the dream, though. Because then he will easily be our best miner. I find it interesting that the, you can see everybody on this list. I guess they are technically, these lads are technically part of Reaper's Rest. If you really want to get into it. We never did take out that raid source. There's 8 enemies there. There's 4 of our team. That's not the best, but it's something. Okay, what is this again? Light walk, absorbing? It'll make you move fast. We should put that on someone's shoes. That's what we should do. You know, for someone who's wearing shoes. Like, you got these nice pink-ass shoes. And they give movement speed already. And they also give comfort. You know, I believe that. A nice pair of shoes, they can send your comfort level throughout the roof. Let me tell you, change your life. Maybe not your whole life, but part of your life. The part of your life where you have to get up and move anywhere. That part gets changed a little bit. If you don't have good shoes, oof. You know, there's a couple. That's the thing. There's many things that could make a shoe a bad shoe. The sole could be too thin. Now, if you're gonna have a shoe, your shoe's got to have sole. Please understand. Otherwise, you feel everything under your feet. You might as well be walking barefoot. You know? Then there ain't no point. No point in having shoes unless you just have the shoes to cover the top of your feet. Which I guess you could. But usually you want some sole on your shoe. Gene Arc. Seems to belong to the ancients and is willing to trade with you. Okay. Who's hunting this? Dismas? It's dead. It's very dead. But you know, it might not just be that. It could also be that your shoes are too small. You might have accidentally gotten too small shoes. Let's talk to the hummingbird here, see what they got. Low sleep, Archite capsules. I could afford these. 710 bucks. Does that seem cheap? I feel like that's cheap. Floppy ears, clawed hands, lactation. All right. Low libido, robust digestion. Yeah. Digest raw foods more efficiently. Yeah. And doesn't mind the taste of raw foods. Construction curiosity, very attractive. Non-senescent. They will never get chronic age-related diseases like cancer, bad back, cataracts, or dementia. And also Herculean. I'm buying this. How many of them you got? You only got one? Herculean +3? Vulpes ears, heavily scarred, antenna. Damn. It's too bad. Those other ones are too weird. Animal curiosity. What's this? Clawed hands +2. Deep green skin and mini horns. UV sensitivity, low sleep, pig voice. You want that pig voice, baby? This one is amazing. I want this one in Reynolds. Low sleep, short hair. Low sleep, huh? Short hair, I guess, kind of speaks for itself. But low sleep? Get tired less quickly. Sleep fall rate, 40%. Oh my god. Alright. Send me this. Okay. Okay, now we need a place to put that. Which means that... What are you doing now? I bought some shoes recently. I bought them for a trip. You may know about this trip. The size I thought was right. I don't know if my feet grew or something. Manpatown. Okay. But I thought the size of the shoes was right. It appears not to have been. Because they were hugging the back of my feet a little too much, the heel. And oh man, did it hurt. Eventually, xenogenetics. That's what I need for the bank, right? Yeah. Research this so I can build the gene back. I'm gonna put one down here. It was a pain in the butt. And very uncomfortable. Manpatown. Who's this? The Banastra Alliance versus... Did you say Lancler? Yes, Lancler. Ooh, Lancler should kick their butts. Yeah, the Alliance has harps and scythes. Lancler has APB weapons. I think this is going to be pretty one-sided. They also have EMRG snipers, so they should already be shooting. And they are. Alright, let's do this. Come on, Trado, show us what you got. Do you even... Okay, you're wearing like a green parka. Gotcha. Alright. Well, you're doing better off than Fam, who somehow is part of Lancler, but got equipped with a knife. Oh yeah, the APB-1 rifles are doing some business over here. Armor? Fire doesn't care about your armor. Fire's gonna burn you either way. Might even burn you better. Watch out, Deuce! Oh, God! Deuce is gonna get his butt stabbed at this rate. Oh, no, he's not. Whoa! Damn, now you're getting the shotgun. You're getting the heavy revolver. Whoa! Damn, Deuce got himself saved. He's doing some good work over here, though. He immediately moved on, started kicking some other butts. Yeah, I mean, this fight's going exactly how I expected it to. But the good news is it was a very temporary injury. Where is my gene pack? Oh, it's probably in here. Almost definitely. Look for something that's going to expire. Pemmican, milk, herbal medicine. Where? There it is. Wait, that's artistic curiosity and pyrophobia. Where did we even grab this one? Is this like accidentally the one they sent? They send a different one? I didn't buy the wrong one, did I? That is some sad animal sounds. What the hell? I think they might have sent me the wrong one. And I'm not terribly happy about it. Dang it, I should have checked that when it landed. I knew it. We didn't spend much for it, but still. You know what, give me these Archite capsules. Those won't deteriorate. Or they will. Wait, they won't by themselves, I don't think. You don't need to keep these. It's when you put them into something, that's when they deteriorate. Well, if that's the case, give me some of these. Let me see what's in these weird-ass ones. Alright. Send me some more things. If these have what they say they had in them, then I should have my Herculean one somewhere, too. No, these are different. I'm getting bamboozled over here. This is Aqua Blood. This is Wimpy. And this is Delicate. I didn't buy any of these. Thin, brittle bones. I got scammed. Alright. Let's shoot him out of the sky. What the hell, game? Dude, that Herculean one was going to be so good. Conquerors repelled. Wow. Barbelotu thought they could take on Lancler, huh? Well, they're probably not thinking too much anymore. Well, I mean, I was going to rush Xenogenetics, but now I don't care if we keep any of those. Those are all trash. I mean, pyrophobia is not trash. Necessarily. But when they're close to a fire, they might have a breakdown. Okay, it's trash. Yeah, it is trash. Gotcha. They're all trash. Ah, Rick. And if I do this, I need to have a gene center. The good news is I have a thumper right here. I could dig this out farther to build a gene center, which is probably how we'll do it. You know? Just, what I might do is mine this out here and put another wall right here. Just extend this wall down a little bit, and then I should be able to mine all this out. In theory. Yeah, mine that out too. Okay. Zill's waistcoat deteriorated into nothing. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe you should have repaired it a bit. I know you know how to do that. You have the technology. Reynold, are we full of the garbage? We are. Gotta take care of this garbage, please. Thank you for doing me that favor. And it's all actually garbage. Alright. Nothing we can get materials out of. Now, steel plague needle. There goes the Iqua. Yeah, it's 13 steel. I'll take it. Do we not do the steel plague needle? For some reason? We have a lot of them not on here. Yeah, we want to smelt these two. They can get smelted. Crystal mantis scythe. Yeah. Yeah, this is all. Yeah. Do all of these. Remember, this is only if they're close by. So if we're not putting them in the junk drawer, we're not going to smelt them. You know? Chaos launcher. Swarm of bursters. Awful. Horrible weapon. But yeah, they have to go into the junk drawer in order for us to junk them. Anyway, so this is good. This is fine. Oh wait, those are also only bio-coded, so I need to look at the one that's non-bio-coded. This one. Yes, yeah. Like I said, if it's in the junk drive, hey, the Red Oyster Ozga has a base nearby, but we're not going to do anything about that. Because we're not enemies with them right this second. We could be if we wanted to. There we go. Back to drilling. All right. How y'all doing over here? Crucior is fully healed. Baron's got some distance to cover here. But you still have, what? Half a day? Only half a day, huh? That's okay. It's a lump of compacted steel. We're probably going to have Reynold teleport to you. Take care of the steel. Well, not teleport. You should drive the ship, because we need to port that stuff back. Can I get rid of, like, the plants that are below this? Because it's not the tree that's the problem. It's the stuff below the tree. Kind of in the way. Xenogenetics is done. All right, now we can do gene extractors and such. Okay, this goes down. That's the main thing we want there. And then we're going to extend this down to... I don't know, how far can we go? I like how it won't tell us. Okay. Well, so far, so fine. We know it's to here. So maybe we could just extend it down one? No, we gotta go farther than that. I could replace this with a big thumper. That might be the way to go. Why are the thumpers in here? Mega thump. Yeah, that will go to the other side. Maybe we just do that. Reynold. Destroy. Reynold. Replace. Okay. Shouldn't take too long. We have the steel for this? Oh, we do. We've been mining out quite a bit of steel. We should be perfectly fine. Not even a need to worry. Most of the waste packs are coming from these upgrades, so we should be okay. Thank you, Dismas. Okay. It'll get charged because it has conduits under it. It's connected. Good. And yeah, this will cover the whole area. It'll also bother the whole area, though, because, like, Perrin is now going to be like, hey, dumper nearby. Shakes the walls, and it also affects the entire bedroom. But it's just a -3. Or a -4 if you hate it even more, apparently. Or a -5 if you hate it even more, apparently. It's fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I've declared that we will be okay. Okay. Well, since we know that now, chop this area down. No, don't chop it. Mine this area out because we can. But we're gonna go like down to here. I've declared. Okay, that's gonna take a lot of silver, which we have, and some steel because we are gonna sterile tile this whole area. But it's gonna be, you know, our questionable genetics and, well, genetics area. Yeah, we're doing this for xenogenetics and every kind of genetics. So it is our genetic zone. What the hell? Ancient Ethereum. Gross. All right, let's get some help. Let's speed this up a bit, shall we? See how much of this power this drains. Probably won't be that bad. Yeah, Reynold, you get that Ethereum, buddy. Look at him go. Okay, this is draining more power than I thought it would, but that's okay. It's going pretty quickly. We can stop it once it hits like 5,000. Oh, we found jade and components. Nice. I love it when we get free stuff. Ooh, hasn't hit 5,000 yet. Come on, get that jade. Yeah, it's a better way to get the... Okay, now it did, but that's okay. We got some free stuff out of it. What do we get? 246 jade, 15 components, and some garbage. Nice. And some clay stones. Hold this urgently, please. This stuff needs to get out of here. All right. This leads to the outside. So we need to be careful about this, too. But yeah, this... It looks like it's going up into the ship above it. I hate it. What if we flip it around? Doesn't look any better. Okay. That's fine, I guess. All right. We have to do plenty of work under the mountain here. Like I said, this fully covers it, though. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be annoyed quite a bit. Your sister robot died. Sorry to hear this. It doesn't, like, build up over time, though, does it? I think it's just, like, a... You know, a determined... Didn't you choose to wear this mask? Why did you choose to wear it if you don't like it? Alright. So the wall will go down, cover all this area. Just like so. The rest of this will be steel. Well, sterile. Started with S. Either way. And while that's going on, we might as well do some more... Might as well do some more research on this way. Persona upgrades. Plus. Well, we don't have a persona person, so... Research methods of artificial crystal growth. Very volatile. Capable of holding a roof. Interesting. Sure. But it's not our priority. Gene processor should be our priority. Archogenetics should be a priority. I think that's everything on that front. Everything else is like biosculpting and stuff. So yeah, get these done. Play your poker, if you gotta. Neme, how we doing? We're doing good. Alright, let's go turn a thing into a thing. Come down this way. We'll turn a thing into... Actually, let's turn this thing into another thing, if we can. I actually don't know if we can. Hey, how you doing? How we doing down here? It's dirty. It's messy. But it's home. So we need to make sure to treat it like it. Alright, Neme. Can you randomize this thing? You can. Do it. Ancient Spacer Crate. Convergence of Fate. The hell is this? It's a psycast. It's a psychic node made by the String of Fate. Reverse the fate of an ally who comes near. So it has an aura enabled. that can reverse fate, heat if-wise. We can increase or decrease the interval. Oh, you've been converged. Okay, what did that do? Reversed our fate. What is happening then, Neme? Help. Run away. Our fate's been reversed. Okay. Well, that's a thing we just did. I have no idea what the ramifications of that are. Hey, Tyra, you're right here, and Neme's coming over this way. Why don't we go ahead and do some work over here? Why is your sight down? Minor UV sense. Oh, yeah. The sun. It's a little harsh. Not your sword. Oh my gosh, I almost lost the sword. Yeah, the spotlight. Which shouldn't be a weapon anyway. What did it turn into? It turned into a needle gun. Yeah, you flipped that needle gun. Do it again. It turned... it turned into a glitter tech... Hold on. What did it turn into? Oh, it's just an icy axe. Okay, it's garbage. Okay. It's fine. It turned into garbage. You can equip your sword. Alright. We'll go. You can do it again at some point. Oh, boy. Right, we're almost sealed back up over here. Which is good. It's the point. And get us some sterile tile. There it is. Make sure we're doing that to the rest of this room. That's pretty cheap, all things considered. Like I said, crystallization wasn't the priority, but I still have it on the docket. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. But yes, this is good. You should probably replace this with a stronger auto door. At some point. How we doing over here, lads? 21 days? Alright, how you doing, Theron? Your right leg is healed up. The other leg still has a bit to go. But you're doing your best. And that's what's important, right? That you're doing your best. Get all this flooring done. Did this just last forever now here? Oh. So you can have it on either reverse or accelerate fate. Okay. I guess if you get wounded, you could go near it and do reverse fate, and then you would heal up automatically? Or faster, I should say. Vasilla talked about eating mushrooms with Fran. You like mushrooms? I like mushrooms. They're good. They are ridiculously low calorie for how... I don't want to use the word umami, because then I feel like, I feel like a fancy boy, but that really is kind of the best way to describe the flavor, I think. For how much umami flavor they give off. They are incredibly low in calories. Crystallization. What the hell is this? There's the crystal incubator. Okay, so it needs 120 crystal to make. But if we can get 120 blue crystal, we could make this. And make more crystal. That's how I understand it. Is that useful? I don't know. Perrin, how you doing on the, You're doing the best you can. Okay, we got plasteel coming in. Over here. We got steel coming in up north. We got the sterile tile going in right now. The room's almost done. We need to keep the animals out of here. Hey. Hey. Get the hell out of here. You turn your butts around. Dude, we have sterile tile in here. We can't have you stanking it up. Alright? Make sure we have another fan down this way so we have the room lit. Bam. And also, we can run power conduits down across here, too. I guess we can have it run across the middle. I don't think that's going to hurt anything necessarily. We doing okay on claystone still? Or are we out? We got plenty. Get out of here, you little dorks. Come on, now the room's slightly dirty. Don't maybe put a slaughtering order on y'all. Get out. Are you all going to this one point here? Yes. Oh my god. Reynold, I need you to concentrate on the walls. So they will get the hell out. Alright, there's some conduit. Alright, thank you, thank you. There we go. That's what we wanted. Yeah, you talk about them eggplants. Hell yeah. Eggplants, not as big a fan of as mushrooms, but that's fine. I don't have to be. Okay, now we got light. It's lit, fam. Except in the far corners, which is where we can put some of the stuff. So that works out. All right. Like the gene banks. You don't need to actually do anything at the gene banks except for put the genes in there. So that's a perfect place to put those. Looks like we've arrived at the lump of compacted steel. I'll deal with that in a second. First of all, we need to bank our genes. So I'm going to put a couple of gene banks over here. We need the extractor so that we can suck the genes out of people. So we'll go ahead and actually set up just one probably here for now. An assembler, which utilizes the gene banks. So they're going to go right here. And that's it for now. We're researching the processor that uses the assembler. And then archogenetics. Yeah. Okay. I think that's fine. The processor should be able to line up this area, I think. And if we need to, we can make another gene assembler at some point. Anyway, I should probably come over here where the battle is in theory going to begin soon. If there's going to be a battle. Oh, a battle of the Brachiosauruses. I like how they all have different colors. That's adorable. All right. Load up. Reynold and Bermuda. And take some canned meals. Take like 25 canned meals. We'll leave that with the team. Okay. Y'all are going on a journey. Yes, the gene banks will, of course, hold the genes at high priority, which means these soon will not hold the genes. What are these? Drop to a coma after 3 days. Converting a random xenogene from a human target into an endogene. What the hell is an endogene? These are all different and weird. But alright. Okay, now we put the genes in here. Yes. They can only store 4. I feel like they should be... Oh, well, it's 4 packs. Okay. We're loaded. We're heading over. We're doing okay right now, it looks like. Which is good. We're going to throw in a stockpile zone right here to put the steel. Everything else should come together pretty easily. Angel moth? What the heck? Neat! Yeah, they're moths. Larvae are quite timid and harmless. Okay. The adult form is voracious. It will mainly consume its favorite food, clothing. In particular, wool clothes, but also many other natural fibers. They will grudgingly devour grass. So they can be used to get rid of unwanted clothing. It is hard to make them discriminate, as they are quite unruly creatures. They produce a moth silk that can be harvested to use as a textile. Although they will happily consume the silk, too. I mean, that's cool. How often do you get silk out of them? I don't know. I got some egg progress going on. They seem neat. I think I'd rather have Brachiosauruses, though. Alright, they're landing. Sup, y'all? How we doing today? Okay, we need to go ahead and put in the mining order for all this. All right. You all are good to do whatever you're going to do. Bermuda, I need you to come down this way and talk to some animals. Okay, there's 1 male and 3 females. Green Boy's the male. Okay. Hey, Green Boy. How you doing? I want to talk to you. Obey me. Thank you. And then, man, I like the blue and the red ones, but I'm going to take the red one. Wait, will I? 34.6. No, do some meditating. Dang it, I thought you had enough for both. That's what I get for not keeping this high enough. Desired psi focus should be above 80. It's all right, we got 1 still. And it's his birthday. It's 53 today. He's got a bad back. That sucks for a creature your size. Life expectancy is 90, so he's got quite a few years left in him. Holy crap, look at him go. I mean, we would get more steel if we let the, damn, man. We would get more steel if we let the drill do this, but he's doing amazing. Mads is learning how to mine right now, too. It's great. I would say just watch and learn, but Reynolds not that good at it. I mean, he's fast at it. But you can't exactly, like, do it the same way he does. Anyway. We'll get all this dug out. Bring some extra steel home. Then we'll move on to the next project. Target. Whatever. Gene processor. Okay. From that, we can make more complex genes. Biotech. Gene processor. Okay. Which can link to the gene assembler. Which I'll put right here. Yeah, we put like 3 of these, I guess. Yeah, these link to the banks, of course, which is great. They can link to all these. This doesn't need to link to anything. This one, you just put somebody in and we get their genes. We have a lot of baseliners. Unfortunately, Klein is a baseliner, so we can't get anything from him. We could try to get stuff from Tail or Tyra. Tyra, what are you doing right now? You're doing something important. You're cleaning dirt. You know what? Give me your genes. I'm curious as to what we could get from this. You know? Could be good. Could be trash. When did we get Virtuoso? Yo, when did we pick this up? This allows them to make... This basically turns them into bards. Long tails. Nice. I don't know. Neme, you have a long tail or a short tail? Because we could upgrade it. You have a fox tail. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Alright, it's gonna take 12 hours. She's happy about it, though. It's like, yay! Someone wants my genes! Alright. Job's just about done. Runa's not gonna be gaining psi focus in her sleep. So now the question is, do I have her stick around for a while to get the psi focus back up? To get another Brachiosaurus or not? Ray Ray, of course, doing some very important work over here. Yeah, we'll be able to make we'll be able to make some cool-ass genes. Because now we can put these together and make, not whatever we want, obviously. But right now we only have a complexity of 6. I would not want these 2 together. Long tail. Actually gives... makes them more resistant to temperature changes. That's interesting. Interesting indeed. Being able to shove Virtuoso in somebody would be pretty awesome. Alright, thank you, Dismas. Beautiful. Okay, that just means we can have more at a time. And that one will, of course, as well. Reynolds like, I'm bored. I'm ready to do stuff now. Gotta do stuff? There's no stuff to do. Fine, you want to do stuff? Here. Tear up this flooring. I'll give you something to do. You'll have that done in like 2 milliseconds, but still. Like, I'm just wandering around idly right now. There's some old fencing and stuff. That's not really worth anything. Ooh, an urn. There we go. Yeah, tear that sucker up. Tear up these sarcophagi. Let's get some materials, baby. Mushroom logs. Let's go. Just what I needed in life. Thank you for all the extra steel. That'll make you feel real. How we doing, Pepsi? Doing pretty good. Reynold, how's your general mood? It's fine, honestly. His expectations are still elite, but he still has a lot of things buffing him up. Fun festival, recent conquest, automated turrets. All good. 9 hours left. Honestly, if I could, you know, if you could pick and choose, Deathless. It's an Archite one, but you could totally plug that into someone with 7 complexity. Like, give me one that's just Deathless, or Never Sleep, or both. Alright, the Hummingbird is left. Good for you. So, I was at 6 before, and just having 2 of them brings us up to 10, so they're 2 each, which is not a ton, but... What the heck? Oh, Neme's training. I was like, what the hell is going on? Okay, that's fine. I want you to train. Alright, thank you, Vasilla, for getting that finished. Is there anything else on the genetics front that we should be looking at right now? Well, archogenetics, which we are looking at. Biosculpting, brain wiring. That's all surgery stuff. Alpha mechs. Mechanite plagues. Did we fight the next alpha mech? I don't think we did yet. Why does this look like an Xbox controller? What the hell? We need to make some better stuff, though. We need to... Can we get the next level of mech stuff? Let's see, tier 3. Protracted Mechanoid Commander. That's the Apocryton, I believe. Which we have fought. The Dragon Hunter we're not ready for. Voidlink Relay. Okay. Oh, look at Mr. Fancy Thing over here, taking up 9 squares. Okay. You get 2 bandwidth with these Beamcaster nodes. That's nifty. Alright. Mech Disruptor. Makes them worse. Very low range on those things, though. You know, that's what gets me. That range seems low enough to basically make it useless. I don't think I'm gonna have a way of getting you the psi focus you need. I mean, I couldn't get you a meditation area. We're gonna have more ocular nightlings, whether you like that or not. So I'm at the point where I'm like, let's just go ahead and load up. Okay, we got a Brachiosaurus. We got 1 Brachiosaurus. It's something. Bermuda, load up. Take the Ethereum, take the steel. Sure, take these blocks too. Might as well. All right. Yes, just don't take the food. Hey, you just pick up 1,000 at a time, as you do. Mm-hmm. He's gonna take off. Nobody else will realize you even left. Get in, Ray Ray. My dude, please. There we go. Okay, come on home. And off you go. Eventually. With a nice vavoom. Vavoom. Yeah, that was close enough. Okay, once they are no longer on this map, which is now, okay, I can tell everyone else to pack up. Yeah, let's head to our friends over here at wherever this is. I don't remember. Okay, you still have all your food and stuff. Yeah, you got some 19 extra food from the lads. 0.7 days. Good stuff. Turnip Town. Let's go check out the turnips. Then we can head to this raid source, take them out. I don't think the pollution slickers have actually raided us once. Not that I'm necessarily complaining, just observing. Hello, Tiny Uterranus. How you doing? God damn, they're cute. Okay, 6 hours left for Tyra. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I keep forgetting to bring this patrol unit. And that should be going with the Tech 7. Especially since it's armed with like a better than normal weapon, right? Oh, the plasma gun's just kind of okay. We have arrived. And we brought more steel for you. And look, it doesn't affect the conduits at all. Still. Anyway. And then we manually fuel it, not that we have to. Another upgrade cycle for Optio. So, less stagger time and less damage. This thing is going to be very good at warfare. Very, very good. Oh. I was going to draft them and send them out, but apparently we're already prepared for the next one. So, in the pod you go for another day and a half. Tasca has some wounds. Hi, Tasca. How you doing? You got some injuries, huh? Yeah, you got some scratches. What happened here, huh? You're not going to tell me your story, right? No, we just know you're hurt. We don't need to know your story, though. You're hurt and it needs to be dealt with. That I get. Why is the Fluffosaurus Rex in here? Waiting for Ryder. That's why. Okay. Someone brought them in here. Why did someone bring them in here? Well, that's a different question for a different day, I guess. I feel like we should have found some more underground stuff by now. We got some plasteel. There's still plenty of steel up here to mine out. Which we're working on. Oh, look, we're almost out of the deep chem over here. So I guess when that's done, what we want to do is probably keep these connected so that we can get all of this refined. And then once all of this is refined, this is almost full. Once all of this is refined, that's when we take down this and this. We can move this, the pump jack, and we can move it up here. But if we do that, I feel like we need to like keep our refinery in a centralized location. I mean, it'd be better to have it close to this. That just makes more sense. Actually, with how far this stretches, never mind. I was gonna say we could just go over this way, but maybe we could arguably cut across like this, and this would be a new part of our base. If we do that, we'll need to move this because this still needs to not be here. Frick. Copy. Pasta. Okay. This is the new zone for our bio-coded garbage. There you go. We'll, of course, want a wall or gate, but I'll do a wall. Nice blast door. Oh, yeah, I'll use this. Let's put it right where the conduit is. If I do that, I'll need to remember that I need to make one more magnetic coil. So we'll just put that up. Yep. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Get that done, then we can take down this chain link fence. We'll need to move where the chem fuel pipes come in. But that's an easy enough rare as well. We just moved it down that way, get rid of the ones up here. We could put them underground, but I'm just going to get rid of them. Thank you, everybody. And then we could have, like, this little spot over here dedicated to being a refinery. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. Ankylosaurus has forgotten how to attack. Like I said, we need more people who can work with animals. It's getting to a point here. It's getting rough. This thing is not quite full, but we have a lot of deep chem left. We have a lot of space left, though, too. We have plenty of space for it. Tyrannus 2 is confused again. Archogenetics is done. Okay, now we can create seemingly impossible genes. I don't think you can actually extract archogenes now that I think about it. You should be able to, especially if you researched archogenetics, but I don't think the game lets you. I get it, but it sucks. Let's see. Should I research anything else for now? Thinking maybe not. Epicurean Delight? Sure. Just because that takes like a millisecond. You know, we never did get the bigger ship. The Pelican. We need Nutramine for it, which is weird. I mean... I'd have a cargo of 20,000. An internal power plant of 2,800. You know, you compare that to... Well, the Albatross is not intended to be... Well, it's not specialized, but either way. Compare that to the Tech 7, which has good fuel efficiency, 2,600 fuel cap, and half the amount of cargo. The Pelican definitely has some things going on for it. Its speed is excellent, too, compared to the Tech 7s, which is normal. It definitely seems like it'd be worth it. This takes up so much freaking space. How come we're not storing Nutramine? I know we're growing the stuff for it at this point. So, Neutroflower petals. So here's the Neutroflower petals. We don't have a ton right now, but what's it going into? That's actually a great question. Where is all of our Nutramine going if we're making it? We got sterile and purple skin. All right. Wonderful. More importantly, we got our Ultima Armor Plating Blast Door done. Okay, with this, we can start taking out this fence. I'm doing it manually so I don't accidentally take out the piping, too. That would be unfortunate. There we go. All right. Go ahead and do some asphalt right here. Yeah, we can connect it. Right there. Put some paved tile around it all the way. So we know it's another working area. Right. And I originally was going to have asphalt come down to here to connect these. Like that. All right. And then what we could do is the claystone pathing. Yeah. It's the tiles. Whoop. Domi's caravan from the northern Shabum. What do you got? Pigs. Cows. Crowns. And Ultima Armor Plating Brazier. As you do. I don't see anything I need, but you want some wine? There you go. Good trade. Move on. Okay, let me do my stuff now. Okay, I just needed to go, like, to here. You don't necessarily need a double wall here, unless you were going to do another door, which I don't feel like we need to. Okay, chem fuel pipe. Let's run it around this way. And connect it through the bottom. And we can disconnect it up here. But you gotta wait till that's done first, of course. Antique vase. My god. We found it. Have to dig that up eventually. I don't know, maybe when one of these is done, we'll see about digging that up. If I remember that it's there, which I probably won't. You know, just being real with you. There's a very real chance I will not remember that that's there. Did all of the chem fuel already get moved? Nope, not all of it. Still some more that has to be done. Thank you, Fran. Not quite connected yet, but we're getting there. Okay, next up, we need hard-edged area. This should all be hard-edged. This is all hard-edged area. Yep. All the way around on each side. There we go. And here too. Cool. Rare thrombos have arrived. Look at them. They're rare. They're majestic. They're thrombos. And they're going to be delicious. Don't tell them that, though. Okay, that's for us to know and them to find out. Huh. There we go. A formal little path. Heading down that way. Yo, we need, like, 4 steel put down over here, if anyone could. But no, we gotta do pathing. Yeah, pathing has to get done. Pathing's so important. You gotta do the pathing. Why wouldn't you do the pathing? Isn't that right, Dismas and Reynold? Commenting about loving. Alright, guys. Alright, good. You got all that done. How about getting these 2 areas of chem fuel done? Just saying, it could be important. Hey, is this full yet? No, but it almost is. It's very close to full. How much does it cost to build another one of these? 200, not... Actually, you know, I could build more down here now. Yeah, this is what you do now. You go to your pipe network, and then you put in a couple of deep chem tanks over here. All right. So you put in like 1, 2. You can put in 3 if you do it like that, though. Put in like 3 deep chem tanks here. And then you build a couple of refineries right here. Alright. And then you only need 1 pipe to connect these together. And then, of course, the chem pipe just pipes down into the tanks. Easy peasy. So that part's easy. And it's done. Like I said, we'll get this finished first. And it's actually going to take a while. You know what? No, we could do this. What we'll do is we'll eventually extract this. Actually, let's go ahead and extract it right now. Yeah, it has to be done by a pawn. That doesn't. Transfer storage content. Well, that doesn't happen automatically, so that's not going to work. We need to have them extracted manually. Just extract a couple hundred. Oh, see, now it's starting to just pump it out here, because we are full. Gotcha. It's not the optimal way to do it, but now we have a process. From now on, when we find the deep chem, oh, we're going to be able to get it taken care of, baby. Can you have a deep chem pipe travel over? I think you can. Tail has complimented Fran on their patience. Well, that's so nice of them. However, for now, that is... Oh my god, Vasily, are you okay? That is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld XCOM edition. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Because it'll keep coming and it won't stop till it does, and then it will. Thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld XCOM. My name is Thet. Are you eating my apple tree? It doesn't look like it, so I don't know. I will see you in the next video. Everybody-os. Yo.